Hey everybody, clearing. All right, this is going to be a check-in to see what the divine masculines are up to, thinking, feeling on the journey. But let's start with, what are the masculines going through emotionally, mentally, and physically? And what is the higher guidance for the DFs at this time? So thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest, most beneficial information coming through. What is it we can see for the divine masculines? Emotionally, mentally, and physically. So emotionally, what are the masculines going through at this time? Okay, wow, interesting. So we got the Hanged One on the neutral. So when it comes out like this, horizontal, I take that as a neutral. That's a very progressive energy. When we're in suffering, guilt, shame, apathy, frustration, even passion is an agenda-based mode. Neutrality is where we can truly start to become non-attached and therefore clear in our assessment of things, more fair, more compassionate. This is the beginning of compassion coming in, empathy. So the masculines are emotionally even keel, coming into this understanding that, the Hanged One is when we feel like things are happening to us. We have no control over our reality. We're stuck. And it's not a self-imposed stuckness. It's literally something we think is involuntary and we don't know how to move it forward. Masculines emotionally are realizing they do have a say. When we're in this standstill, we can move it forward by seeing the lessons we need to learn associated with whatever screeched to a halt. This means the masculines are taking accountability and beginning to see that they can bring progress into their situations by paying attention to their emotions, how much in suffering, victim, blame mentality they're in, and how much they want to get out of their own way and actually see movement coming forward. What do the feminines need to know about this? What is the instruction for the feminines in these situations? A secret victory. So all the feminines across the world went, hurrah! So yeah, divine feminines, you've known it was only a matter of time before your beautiful divine masculines started to figure this out about energy, about how to move energy forward, how not to stagnate, how to use the emotions wisely. So this is an emotional capacity coming in, emotional transparency, availability. The masculines' emotions are coming online, and the feminines again are saying, hurrah. What are we seeing for the masculines' conscious mind? Wow, yeah, so we got the trapped and powerless card in the inverse, meaning they're freeing their minds from what they thought was this stuckness. And so they are seeing, they have these butterfly wings, they can move things forward. They don't have to believe all the hype of these lies and misconceptions. They can sit on their own truth. They can decide with their free will what truth, what timeline they want to support, believe in, activate, vote for. What do the feminines need to know about the masculines freeing their minds from mental slavery? Ooh, we got the King of Wands, my divine masculine card in the inverse. So it did come out not in the upright. This is, I love to see this, because when the divine masculines are in their empowerment, this is the shamanic energy, but it's also the monogamous energy. It's come through the player energy and into ownership of their sensuality, their sexuality, their spirituality, and their physicality through that lens of spirituality. Oh, it sounds so funny. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, so in the past, they weren't quite there yet, and it's frustrated them because I'm hearing that the feminines could tell they weren't coming correct. There was some kind of pushback or denial from the feminines, energetically or in the physical, through messages or otherwise, where the masculines realized they weren't coming at it the right way. And that put them in this rock and a hard place. And now that they're freeing themselves, feminines, it's a chance to redeem themselves from something that wasn't quite there yet. So just know these journeys are creating progress in everyone. And your masculine wasn't all finished baking, you know, and this is their work in progress. This is their consciousness seeing, taking accountability for the work they needed to still do. This is by right saying that these masculines are stepping into it because they're taking accountability for their own mindset, their own choices, their own direction. What can we see for the masculines in their physical realms right now? Towers and changes. So something is changing. Something has happened. This can be a shocking surprise that really kind of struck out of nowhere. There's not one, but two lightning bolts and two boom, boom, brap, brap kind of things that happened. I'm getting that this eternal love with the feminine has been hand in hand through something. So feminines, many of you will know energetically or in the material realm what these multiple wake-up calls, karmic lessons, revelations, uncomfortable surprises that you've had to team up with, or, you know, energetically or in the physical, offer some kind of support. With the butterfly, I'm getting that this is a very noble support. It's agenda free, it's equal, it's not a debt in any way. So yeah, in the physical realm, feminines, this is just the 2 of coins out of the 10. And so it's a foundation. It's a new territory for the 2. But I do feel the divine feminines in this mix. Also going back to this public awareness. You see this coming. It's like you can see the affiliation with your counterpart ahead of whatever this is. I'm hearing this is behind the scenes, the 2 teaming up with whatever these towers have been. But feminines, this is a secret energy. Maybe others don't know how teamed up you are because we've got the secrecy card, but you know that you're victorious and winning in some situation with your masculine, and now winning in not in a competition way, winning in a righteousness, in accountability, in alignment on the soul level, about whatever this never to be the same again kind of energy is in the physical. What do the feminines need to know? What is the advice for the divine feminines regarding whatever these towers are that the masculine is going through at this time? We get free will and walking away. Okay, so feminines, for some, you may decide to walk away from whatever is going on in your connection right now. You may decide it's too karmic for you. You might also accidentally be taking it personally, depending on where you're at on the journey, where if you don't have enough unconditional love yet developed, you might wonder if your masculine is up to no good on their side of the energy. But really, there are just these tower moments going on that are not allowing your masculine to focus on your connection at this time. So you might be getting it wrong. And then for some, you're just trying to keep your place, your space, without momming or being codependent, and just walking that line. I'm hearing Johnny Cash. So yeah, just this balancing act. For those who are really in alignment, this is using your free will wisely to give enough space to not overstep sovereignty, but to also not be aloof when needed. So there's a fine line playing out. And one more card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the inverse. So this is the wifey card. So divine feminines, even if you are not in a formal, committed, long-term, material realm, recognized romantic connection with your person, that energy is on the table. And this is a foundational motion. So you're not wrong to feel these emerging, nuanced kind of things that this connection is offering, what every karmic wifey energy would love to be able to have in a relationship. That was a mouthful. Sometimes my channeling is like, it's there though. Okay, awesome. I'm going to make that a short, and I'm going to get back with the Divine Masculine check-in momentarily. Many blessings. Oh, I just opened some 15-minute pre-recorded sessions, so go grab one of those. I'm not going to have them for another few weeks. If you want one, go grab it. Also, I'm not going to have sessions for a little while, probably another 2 weeks. So I have a couple left this week. Grab those too. Yeah. Okay. Many blessings. Bye for now. Oh, like the video and subscribe if this resonated. Bye.